Nice to have you with us. I can't believe 70.
I know.
That's a long time.
It's crazy. 70 years, 7 decades of happiness at the happiest place on earth.
Yeah.
We're excited to be here.
And I'm thinking about all the joy that Disneyland has brought me over the past, several years. I've only been alive for about 45 years, but I've been there many times before. And it's
Exactly.
a wonderful resort. So let's start with just kind of a brief overview of how Disneyland Resort is celebrating. How do you ring in a 70th year?
It's a lot of pressure, but we are really executing it well. So as we said, we are celebrating 7 decades of happiness. So on July 17th, 1955, Walt Disney himself, he said, "To all who come to this happy place, welcome." So that's exactly what we want our guests to feel as they walk through the gates all across the resort. So not just Disneyland Park, but Disneyland, Disney California Adventure, Downtown Disney District, all across the way. You'll find colors, entertainment, food, and so much more.
Amazing. And there's so many things to help sort of ring in this celebration. Talk about some of the events that visitors, if they come down to the resort in Southern California, what could they see? There's a parade too?
There's
Always
a parade. Yeah, there's a couple parades. So we have some returning favorites over in California Adventure, Disney California Adventure Park. We have the return of Better Together, a Pixar Pals celebration, which is a fun and exciting parade filled with our Pixar characters. And then, of course, in Disneyland Park, we also have a brand new cavalcade called Celebrate Happy Cavalcade, which is really exciting, and the return of Paint the Night, which is an amazing nighttime spectacular parade.
Okay, and there's this new show called what? World of Color?
World of Color Happiness.
Color Happiness.
Of course, because
happiness is the key
happiness, we are celebrating happiness after all. Have you seen Inside Out? It's all about the emotions and, joy, sadness. Well, you got to check it out.
I need to check that out.
Yeah, check it out, because Joy from Inside Out and her fellow emotions are taking our guests on a journey through many emotions, and they are learning about how to get to the center of happiness, and that's what World of Color Happiness is all about. You can find that in Disney California Adventure Park. It's also a nighttime show. It's one of my favorites for sure. It's brand new.
Amazing. So obviously you're looking really good today with your suit and fabulous shoes, which I know the viewers cannot see at home. But when you have like a 70th celebration, you got to have some good merch, right? Because people are going to want to buy some merch.
Of course. We have some limited time merch. I know we brought you some fun.
Yes.
We got a baseball cap.
Thank you for the hat.
I know this is our celebration collection. I think a fun friend. Is that Mickey Mouse we got there?
I think so. He looks familiar.
Right?
Yeah.
He looks familiar.
Our familiar.
Merchandise is very good. That's not all that you can see, though, because, as you mentioned, our pal Mickey Mouse and his friends. Mickey, why don't you come on in here? They are all around the resort, as you can see.
Give me a high five.
High five for
Bam.
Steve there. He has his very fun 70th outfit that you can find. So when you come visit us, not only is Mickey Mouse in his outfit, but so are his friends, Minnie Mouse, the whole gang. You can find them in the Celebrate Happy Cavalcade and around the park as well.
Love that. Mickey, you are looking so stylish this morning.
Doesn't he look so good?
I like the jacket. You got a little bling.
We got to step it up. That's
it's a good fit. The shoes, just all of it. You are just slaying it today. I love that.
We love it.
Looking good. Are you liking the Seattle weather?
So good.
See, we tried to bring the sun for you.
Exactly.
That
He was
won't
just
be
saying
here
blue
tomorrow.
skies.
So just plan accordingly.
Right.
And we should also mention, too, there's something that's happening just across the street from us here at Seattle Center. There's some type of balloon.
There sure is.
Okay.
I know Mickey's really excited about this because Mickey's actually been traveling all around with this balloon. So we are on our Celebrate Happy tour because we are wanting to bring happiness not just to our guests, but to everyone around. So tomorrow, right here in front of Seattle Center, you'll be able to catch us with our Celebrate Happiness balloon, right, Mickey, our hot air balloon. Mickey Mouse will be there as well, and we're really excited just to bring some magic and joy to the friends here in Seattle.
Amazing. You obviously work for them, but for when you step inside the resort, for example, what is that feeling that you get? I'm assuming happy is number one.
Of course, happiness.
What do you feel? Do you have a favorite attraction anytime you go?
I do. I mean, every time I come in, of course, I'm looking for this guy right here, Mickey Mouse, because even as a kid, he was someone that's a big symbol in my life. So I think 70 years later, it's really exciting to come into the parks just to see Mickey and his friends. But for me, I also just love the entertainment and just the energy that the parks bring. I love to see that it's not just one park now. It's 2 parks. It's Downtown Disney District. We have happiness and joy all over for people of all ages. So it's really exciting, and I'm grateful that I get to be a part of that magic.
Yeah, it's the grandparents, it's the parents, it's the kids.
Exactly.
Everybody has a good time.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.
Exactly.
So.
Why do you think Disneyland Resort has resonated for all these years?
I think that's exactly it, right, Mickey? It's not just for the kids, it's for the kids at heart. You can come with your family, your friends, you can make those memories, those core memories, if you will, that will really last a lifetime. So I think that's what we're really trying to show our guests, this celebration, that these 70 years, it's not just about the memories you make today, but it's the memories you get to keep forever.
Exactly. And you guys are always changing things and updating stuff to keep it fresh and new. So maybe if you haven't been there in a couple years, it's time time to head back down to check out some new stuff.
100%, and now is the best time, especially as we're celebrating those 7 decades. So make sure you visit Disneyland.com to find out how you can do that. We're really excited to welcome our guests to be a part of the celebration.
Fantastic. It's so nice to have you.
Thanks, Steve. It's great to be here.
And happy 70th.
Happy 70th.
Might I add, you're looking good after all these years, Mickey.
Right?
I want your skincare routine.
Yeah. We'll talk later. Exercise, exactly.
Exercise is important, and obviously good eating too. Thank you so much for coming. It was good to see you, my friends. We're going to pose for some pictures. Sorry, Tara.
Take all the pictures. I love it. Yes. Hi, Mickey. And I will be planning a trip down there next month.
Fantastic.
Can't wait.
Yes.
Yeah. To learn more about Disneyland